it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's
Sorry, the game was missing. Oh, I forgot to take the band-aid off. Hang on. Hold on. I forgot to take my band-aid off. Last stream. We are removing the band-aid. There we go. Oh, am I not am I not blurry this time? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I was blurry last stream. Okay. Sorry. Had to get all these settings fiddled with. Here we go. Ugh. Okay. So today we're playing Sunhaven today. Sunhaven is basically a think of Stardew Valley, only it's fantasy this time. So we get to play as like a bunch of different classes. There's a bunch of different things to do. There's lots of combat, and there's like the town is humongous. I've played through the intro already, so I kind of already know how like the game starts. But I thought it would be fun to start this together. So first thing I have to do is I have to make a character. And last time I just played as a woman, so I want to be... Yeah. And then they have all these like preset, hey, do you want to look like this? Hey, do you want to look like that? No. I'm making my own person. Yeah. The hair color can stay the same, but we have to fix the look. Have anything that matches? Hi, hon. Welcome in. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I like it. We're looking for something that kind of like... So I have really, really long hair, so we're gonna try and go for something that's got really long hair. I don't know. That one's not bad. And I kind of like the one with like the little updo. I like this one. Find some eyes. Everybody's found the challenge, I see. It wouldn't let me do it while I was on stream yesterday, but I figured out how to start one. Let's do... Ah, those ones are scaring me. And then anything on my face. Freckles. I want freckles. I don't have any that are like lighter colored than that, so I guess that's gonna have to do. Just gonna throw all of my points into that. Do my favorite color as a hoodie. And then let's do purple skirt. I get to pick it. Oh, okay. Oh, that one's cute. Aw, that one's cute. Like this one. Color. Oh, I should be an electric angel. I like these ones. I want to be a baker. Hi! I like my pants are the wrong color. Yeah, that's better. Is that my birthday? My birthday is taken. Okay. What is this? This is called Sunhaven. Sunhaven is basically, think of Stardew Valley, only this time it's like fantasy themed. I guess. So my birthday is actually August 22nd, which is a summer birthday, but I don't want to share a birthday with. That's no fun. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be a spring 22 instead. My name longer? Oh, I can. It's August. Yeah, my birthday is in August. My birthday is August 22nd. I'll be 24 this year. Water Dome. This is the 11th. I'm not that young, I don't think. I don't know. Is this the 11th? So you're slightly older than me. Hi, happy early birthday. We're only like 8 months early. Last year I did a stream. I streamed Sonic for my birthday because Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games. And so I was like, I'm subjecting everybody to Sonic for my birthday because it's my birthday and we're celebrating it my way. I will probably do that again this year. Okay. Are you almost done, Mom? I can't be late for the train. Just a minute, Lynn. If you don't take your time, the metal will warp. You know that. I know. I just wouldn't want to miss the train is all. What's wrong, Lynn? Well... Thank you, Matt. Just, I don't know if I'm ready to move so far away from home yet. Sunhaven is a whole day's ride away. And we'll just save up extra coin to visit you. Don't worry. But you already put everything into the new house for me at Sunhaven. Didn't even have a cake for your birthday because of me. Don't worry about things like that. Your future is bright. You should be excited for it. Sunhaven is the home to Solon, one of the world's greatest blacksmiths. You'll make a fine apprentice to him, and you'll learn a lot. You don't have time to be worried about home, I'd say. You're going to meet new people, see new things, and who knows, you might even get married. Married? That's right, and this isn't just a chance to grow as a blacksmith. You'll do a lot of growing up, too. Sunhaven is a legendary town. There's a reason so many people go there to find what they're looking for. Now come here, it's done. Ride on quickly, we have to get going. Frizzle friends? For me? I have wider shoulders than you, but I think I've made the adjustments properly. They're reminders of where you came from and what you're working for. Your grandmother passed them down to me when I began my blacksmithship, and now it's time they were passed on. Perfectly. Thank you, Mother. I'm gonna miss everyone. Grandma, Grandpa, sisters. We're all going to miss you too, and we're expecting great things from you. It's time. We need to get going. Right, let's go. My sweet people. I'm sorry, but is this seat taken? Sorry, lady, these seats are occupied. Sorry to bother you. Hi, hello. I'm sorry to bother you, but is this seat taken? Sorry, lady, these seats are spoken for. Oh, are you sure? There doesn't seem to be any... Okay. Mind. Time. Sorry to bother you, but is this seat taken? Oh, must be an angel. I was always told that angels shined with radiance and light. I can tell that by looking at you, those stories were true. Sorry, I'm not being rude, am I? It's okay. You can have a seat. Shouldn't stare, but I've never seen someone quite like you. It truly is full of wonders, isn't it? I was ready to make war crimes for Lynn when I first read her. She's very sweet. I like her. Is that a charm on your belt? People from my village wear charms all the time. What's your charm mean? I get romance, riches, adventure, or peace. I like romance, because I'm a big dork and I like romance. Romance? Like getting married? Well, it's a very pretty charm. Hey, if you mind me asking, are you heading to Sunhaven? How do you know? You are heading there too. Well, if that's where you're heading, then that will make us neighbors. I'd be neighbors with you any day. I'd been like, oh, my charm, it means that I'm getting those digits. Is that so? Well, I'd like to be neighbors with you any day too. Thank you for being so kind. By the way, my name is Lynn. Yours? Moraine? That's a very unique name. You must be from the great city. Exciting! I come from a village in the eastern region. A lot smaller than Sunhaven. Rumor said that monster folk have been spotted in recent times around Sunhaven. That deep in the forest, there's this darkness where all sorts of monsters. Darkness? Well, that's a rumor, but I'm sure it's all rumors. Sunhaven must be a safe place, I think. Oh, they have their very own guardian dragon to protect it. He must be pretty powerful. Oh, it sure is getting dark suddenly, didn't it? I think. Good thing, what happened to the lights? Stay calm, it'll be okay. What's that? I don't know, but I think we're safe now. Think it was the monsters, do you? It was probably nothing. Can't be too far from Sunhaven now, can we? Should be arriving soon. Now arriving in Sunhaven, we seem to have encountered some strange dark fog, so be careful as you step off the train. This game's cute. It is! It's just Stardew Valley, but fantasy farming instead. There's like a ton of stuff to do, too. It's really cool. I'm playing as an angel because, I don't know, thought it'd be fun. My goodness, what happened? Dragon train? Dragon train, yeah. Our train was hit by a wave of darkness. Saw the clouds sweep across the land. It finally stopped here at the train station. Be able to come and go from Sunhaven like this. But that can wait. Are either of you hurt? It's quite frightening, but no one was hurt. What is that dark? Well, fog, I know what they're growing. That's a good question. Lucio, what should we do about the train station? Darkness, whatever it is. Looks like it isn't going anywhere or causing any harm. Let's keep an eye on it for the moment. We can learn more about it. Little my husband never hurt anyone. Oh, my apologies. You both seem to have arrived under unusual circumstance. I'm Lucia, the Archmage and leader of Sunhaven. This is Nathaniel, the captain of our city guard. You must be our new apprentice blacksmith, Lynn, and that would make you, Summer Rain, the new farmer. You're smart. Thank you for the compliment. As the leader of Sunhaven, I'd like to keep on top of things. I also like to meet our new citizens personally. Welcome to Sunhaven. Good to meet you both. Take my word that you have nothing to fear in Sunhaven. It is our sworn duty to keep the people of Sunhaven safe no matter what. Don't worry, I will face this darkness. Frederick, my sword. Nathaniel. Thank you, Frederick. I don't think a sword will work. We need some time to research and come up with a solution. You may be right. Sword probably isn't the best thing to fight off dark magic clouds with. I'll post some guards to keep watch of the front area in the meantime. All right, Frederick. False alarm. You're dismissed. He's a great kid. After his apprenticeship ends, he'll make a fine guard. All in good time. Speaking of good time, maybe it's a good time to show our new citizens to their homes. I think you're right, Captain. After what they've been through, I think a rest is in order. Come with me, Summer Rain. Your farm is waiting. And I'll show you to your new home, Lynn. Right near the quarry. I can't wait to see the work you and Solon will do. Clap. Magic. Plus, defeat. Magic. Thank you for chatting with me on the train, Summer Rain. Maybe we'll be able to talk again soon. Goodbye for now. Oh, and could I ask you not to mention this to the fellow villagers? I just don't want everyone to worry is all. We've got it under control. Shall we see your new farm then? No! Welcome again to Sunhaven, Summer Rain. Despite how adventurous your arrival here was, I'm sure we'll have it all figured out soon. Well, here we are. First things first, though, we need to decide where your house is going to go. Immediately tells everyone. Welcome back. Go ahead and pick a spot. Just so you know, the path we're standing on leads directly into Sunhaven. You can place your house close to the bridge if you want to be close to town. I can see some pretty spots from here, but it's up to you to decide. Good luck and farewell for now. Long hair takes a really long time to dry. God, I feel that. So my hair is, my mom and I measured it recently. My hair is almost 3 feet long. So my hair goes down to my butt, legitimately. Like, that is how long my hair is. It is so long. My hair can take an entire day to dry if I leave it to dry, like air dry just normally. How long? About 3 feet. About 3 feet or 1 meter. Yeah. I have about 3 feet of hair. So, trust me, the long hair thing, I definitely get it. Can't stand my hair to be past my ears, so let alone that long. I don't like my hair to be in front of my ears, so having it this long is actually kind of nice because I can keep it pulled back away from my ears. The original reason why I grew my hair out this long was because I wanted to have really long princess hair to be able to wear to like fancy events and like the Renaissance fair, and I wanted to learn how to do all these like cool things. But I still haven't really learned how to do a whole lot of fancy things with my hair, but it's just, I just need to practice, that's all. I just didn't have any time before, but now I do, so I should probably learn how to actually do something. She had about 5 feet of hair. Yeah, I think that's a little too much for me. If it's to the point where it like takes me like my entire arm's length to be able to like actually brush through my hair, I think that's too much. I'm at the point where if I like put my hair down to my side and I stretch my arm out, my hair goes to about my forearm. So if it gets anywhere towards my wrist, it's officially time to cut it because then it's going to be really hard to brush. And Knock, knock. Look at you, up and at 'em already. You are really committed to this farming gig, huh? That's great. Hi. Where have my manners gone? My name is Anne. I happen to be Sunhaven's most distinguished merchant. I wanted to officially welcome our new farmer to town. Summer can attack people with her hair. I actually can. Essentially, whenever I go out somewhere, if I'm like trying to get my hair like behind my shoulders, I'll like sometimes flick it, and my mom has to be like, "You have to stop. You have to stop. You're gonna hit people. You're gonna hit people with your hair." But it's just because, especially on windy days, I have to keep a hair tie on me basically at all times, just because my hair is so godforsakenly long. I also, if it gets much longer than this, I'm gonna be at the point where I'll be sitting on my hair every time I sit in a chair. All I'm saying is you don't like this lady. I know her a little bit. She's very like money oriented, and so like I can appreciate somebody who's like about that bag, but at the same time, she kind of annoys me. Speaking of which, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to have any farming tools or seeds. Why don't you let me take care of you? I want to make a deal with you. I call it Anne's Ready to Go Farm Kit. All the tools you need, plus 15 wheat seeds. And only for 250 coins. What do you say? 150, final offer. Fine, it's a deal. Tough customer, huh? I like that in a business partner. There's no relationship stronger than one born in business, you know. Why don't we step outside and you can show me how you do your work? Let's get these seeds in the ground. Let's go! I wanted my house to be in the corner. They say opposites attract, but like not in this game. She agreed too quick. I think you got scammed. Hey, if I had said 250, I think it would have been worse. Let's put the farm here. I have to clear out some actually, I could just put them over there. Hold on. Hang on. Get rid of this. I think I'm gonna put them here for now, because it's right next to the water source. You actually get respect from her when you haggle. That's good to know. Oh, that's not the case. Can I get rid of this thing? Ah, I can. That back down a different time. Making just a little block. I basically told her she was a scam artist at one time. That just seems rude. I don't know if it's true, but I wouldn't be shocked, I suppose. No? Water. You really don't like her? I don't think I've met everybody in town. Like, I've met some of the people in town, but I don't think I've met all of them. Get rid of some of these really quick, and this as well, just that I can see the plants. Oh, I missed a plant. I did have a good day. My classes start tomorrow, so I'll be offline, but I'm super worried. They've already delayed classes tomorrow because it's gonna be so cold and like the road is gonna be super icy. Oh, at a crafting bench you can turn logs into planks and other useful things. Anyway, I have business to attend to. You should check out the general store. You can buy more seeds there. Because, let's be real, a measly 15 wheat get you very far. Very good coat. Then I have one, don't worry. It's directly to the right of your farm. You can't miss it, especially if you check your map by pressing M. Anyways, it's nice to meet you. Your name? It's Summer Rain. Oh yeah? Cute name. Listen, Summer Rain, if you want to make some real money, try going more like 40 wheat. Once you've harvested it all, sell it at the sell portal next to us. You'll make some nice profit for a change. But it's up to you, Summer Rain. Live your life here in Sunhaven however you want. Just make sure it pays. I can appreciate, like, a girl that definitely has, like, a hustle, but at the same time, she, like, kind of irritates me. She's got, like, a girl boss energy that I don't care for. Because it's like, yeah, like, be independent, be your own woman, but at the same time, don't be annoying about it. Let's put down, so I'm a baker, which means that I started the game with a baking station. So what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna place down my baking station and then put my crafting table back down over here. Let's put one here. Time is it for me? It is 8:30. Oh, tree's in the way. Lucky? What time is it for you? It's 4:30? Oh my gosh. 10:30? The cooking pot here. There we go. PM, same. I learned a spell. No, I know. Okay. Not everybody. Summer's actually strategizing her farm. She me putting down the house randomly. Okay, the only reason why I put my house in the corner is just because I like having my house in the corner. Just makes me happy. Midwest. I'm also in the Midwest. It was so cold. So we had above 0 degree weather today. It was really nice. You're Swedish? Oh, cool. We had above 0 degree weather today, but the problem was my dad was trying to get the snowblower working. Unfortunately, it seems like some water got into the gas tank for the snowblower and it froze the gas inside. And so we had to, you're on the East Coast? I had to, he texted me at like 1 o'clock and he's like, hey, do you have a space heater in your room? And I was like, yeah, why? And so I like brought down my space heater for him. And he says that he's going to run it in front of the snowblower to try to warm up the gas inside so he can flush it out and get new gas in there so that way he can actually run the blower. It worked eventually, but it took hours. I don't think he actually got it like working until 4, like 3 or 4. You're dying in 53 degree weather? Dude, I would kill for 53 degree weather right now. Does a snowblower hydrolock? Apparently. But yeah, that was my dad's project for the day. I just fussed over my classes. Just making sure that I had everything. I got a new backpack for Christmas, and so I was just making sure I had like notebooks and stuff and pencils, and I've got my calculator and everything all in there so I don't forget anything. I got a one-piece backpack from one of my friends. He bought me one that is shaped like Beppo, and it makes me so happy. Last semester I had a backpack that was shaped like Tails, and this semester I'm gonna have my Beppo backpack. I can post a picture of it. It's beautiful. I love it so much. I had been looking at it at one of the stores for like oh god, we found it in like October. I think we found it at the end of October, and they only had like 3 in the store, but they were super unpopular because I feel like Beppo's not an extremely like well-known character unless you like One Piece, and so it was 2 of them sold, and there was just this one final Beppo backpack that had just been sitting there for months. Like by November, it was still there, and I kept looking at it every time I went in. The problem was that it was kind of like outside my budget, and so I couldn't really get it. But apparently, around Christmas, when we were all looking for gifts, he went back and he bought it for me, and then he saved it until then, and I was so happy when I opened it. I'll post a picture of it in the Discord because it makes me so happy. I have a bunch of like random items that I like found for like my school supplies. My pencil case is a Hello Kitty pencil case. It's got My Melody on it. And then I have my folder for school has like sushi on it because I found it on discount and I thought it was cute. And I have just like a green notebook, and it's just my favorite part of like getting back to school items is getting completely random things that don't match at all. Seeing you move so slow is giving me anxiety. I just started the game. Don't look at me yet. This must be it. Sunhaven General Store. Better head inside and see what we got. Also, my ID holder that has my school ID on it has I found it at a store that sells bootleg items. At one of my malls, I found it at a store that sells like a bunch of like bootleg, like cheaply made things that are like that look awful, but like they're so funny looking you can't not buy them, kind of a thing. I found one of Tails, and the thing is, this specific ID holder that I found of Tails is really weird because it has 3 things on it. It has the ID holder, it has a charm, and then it has a strap, right? The strap says Sonic X. The little charm that's on it is of Super Sonic. And then oh no, there's 4 things. There's a second charm that says Sonic Heroes. And then the 4th thing on it, which is the ID holder, is just a stock image of Tails that has been ripped off of like the wiki and printed onto this like plastic thing to hold your ID. It's so odd looking because none of the things on it match. It's just, I loved it so much and I bought it. I also got a Shadow and a Knuckles one while I was there. The Shadow one has Were Sonic on it, like Werehog Sonic, and then the same Sonic X and then Sonic Heroes things on it, but only in black this time. And then the ID holder has has like just the wiki image of Shadow ripped off and like printed on it. The Knuckles one is the only one that is consistent where all of the charms actually match Knuckles. They're awful, they're bootlegged, and I love them. Anyway. There we go. Anyway, I'm Emmett. I work here over at the farming store and down at the fishing store and in the town hall. Okay, I work a lot. I heard people say you're supposed to be a farmer. Well, we sell a lot of basic seeds along with loads of other things. Our furniture stock also changes every day, so be sure to always stop in and see what's new. How many places do you work? I keep my nose to my work. No distractions. Played all of the Sonic games? Not all of them, but quite a few. Do you ever not work? That's the great thing about this place. There's never not any work to do. They've set up this bulletin board outside the shop, and everyone always goes up there and posts up job offerings. All those odd jobs net me a pretty gold coin or 2, that's for sure. If you don't waste time with stuff like sleeping, you have all sorts of time to get work done. I'll have to check out the bulletin board myself. Gonna help out, huh? That's funny, because I was actually meaning to finish a delivery that was put up on the board. Thing is, though, I don't think I'll be able to finish it in time. Due to it stuck at work and all. Why don't you complete the delivery for me, huh? I'd love to. Hey, neat. Thanks a lot, neighbor. Here, This is an order to Sullen, our smith. I was supposed to deliver this to him, but I guess I got caught up with work. Just take the order to him so he can smith up our what our barracks need. Remember that people can't wait forever. You usually only get a few days to complete a task once you accept it from the board. Oh, and feel free to take a look around the shop. I'm here all day. I'm in also several places all day. Just take your time, really. Took me 2 months to finish that quest. You forgot about it? I don't have a whole lot of money. I've only got 300 coin. Buy some sugar cane. I don't have enough for 5 sugar cane. You know what? We'll save this for now. We'll wait until I have a little bit of money and then we'll come back. Building bridges. 15 stone. 5 apples. I can do that. I already think I have most of the stone. There's 2 apples there. Are you playing as an angel? I am playing as an angel. I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. I liked the blue. The blue looked cute. Oh wait, aren't there more apples down by the pier? I've played like a little bit of the intro. So I know like some of the places in town, but not a whole lot. A whole bunch. You're basic, you went with human. There's nothing really wrong with being a human, but like, I don't know. It's just if I have the option to be something else, might as well. Yes. There you go. Now I have enough apples. Then I need 3 more stone. You always pick humans in RPG? I usually pick elves, so I don't really get a whole lot of room to talk on that front. Like, I'm pretty sure every D&D campaign I've ever played, I have always been an elf. I can't find a mermaid build. Like, every time I ask about, like, oh, is there like a mermaid? Can I be a mermaid? It's like basically impossible. Because the only way to do it is to homebrew it, and a lot of the ones that I have seen I don't really like because they're intended to be like fish people rather than mermaids, and so I don't know. I haven't found like a homebrew mermaid that I like enough yet. Besides, it's been a really long, like, yeah, like think of like Undyne. Those are the ones that I usually find, but like I don't want to be Undyne, and so it's really hard to find like an actual like well done mermaid one. You could do a sea elf. I could? I don't know. It's just, I haven't played D&D with an actual group in years at this point. So, I guess it doesn't matter too much that I can't find a mermaid one. I'll stick with my elves for now, I guess. Well now, I bet you're that flirtatious new farmer Lynn was going about. Flirtatious? I'm not wasting my time with any apprentice who isn't serious, and this one is already better than the last. Better not be a distraction. Hear what I'm saying, farmer? That pesky dragon again. Blimey, look out! Told Sullen to get out of my face. You're so mean! You're so mean to everyone! Our little lizard caused a rock slide. You alright over there? I'm okay. Alright, well then help me get these rocks cleared out. I'm not mean to the ladies. Only Anne. Well, now I have enough rocks to be able to turn in the quest. There we go. Alright, that'll do it. Thanks for the help. Maybe I was a little quick to armor. What was that baby dragon doing anyway? It's been roosting up in the warm quarry rocks. Figured it must like the heat. I'd let him stay, but the little bugger doesn't seem know its own strength. Flap of its trouble from. What am I supposed to do? My part, these two copper helmets from the barracks order won't hammer themselves. You, I'd reckon that talking to the Archmaid Lucia is your work order. We all got our part to play here, and mine ain't lugging these old bones back to town while the forge is hot. Town hall. Got it. Mining. Looks like I have all of the quests done with the exception of this one, which I won't have done for a minute. I was trying to find a resource I needed, and I went to Solon. He's like 500 per gold per. I was like, man, you're a scam artist. That's why you went bald. No one. What were you trying to get? That was 500 gold. Was it just something that you couldn't, like, find yourself? Gifting. You needed iron bars. Dog! And a penguin! Again. Yes, so long as the borders of Sunhaven are secure, we can continue to keep watch over the jurisdiction. The path to the Northern Forest should remain closed to citizens for their own safety. Northern Forest must be quite dangerous right now. Captain, are you sure the soldiers are safe, not the citizens? Of course, we've got it all under control. Sunhaven has all the time it needs to figure out its next step. Oh, it's Summer Rain. What brings you to the town hall? I was looking for you. Is that so? I was just wrapping up a little meeting with Bernard and Nathaniel, so I believe I am free to help. Just a moment. Let's meet again on this issue later, shall we? There's your friend's wife, the cat girl. What is it that you need, Summer Rain? Baby dragon is causing problems with the quarry. Oh, that little dragon still causing rock slides? We were hoping Sullen, as gruff as he is, would be able to frighten it away. Though, for some reason, it keeps coming back. We could try to luring the dragon to the ground, where it could be captured and relocated, but we'd need some kind of bait. I couldn't help it over here, Nya. Did you say you were having trouble with the little baby dragon? That's right. Sorry if our conversation was interrupting you. Not at all, Nya. I came here to renew my business license for the pet shop, but I don't need to renew my license until next month, Nyan. But that's okay, because now I think I can help you with your problem. I was like, I didn't know how to read that. Oh, really, Kitty? That's wonderful to hear. Summer Rain, meet Kitty. She sells barn animals here in Sunhaven. Town Hall sells permits for barns, but you'll have to stop at Kitty's shop for animals. Yeah, nice to meet you. Anyway, on the subject of your baby dragon, I don't know much about baby dragons, but I do know that they love eating fish. Just like a kitty, yeah. If Kitty was a baby dragon, Kitty would Kitty would nest at the quarry because it's so close to the ocean. Yummy fishies in the ocean. I bet if you had a good juicy fish, you could get it to land right on the ground. Okay, so I just fish. I would say you need an extra juicy fish to attract a baby dragon, just to be safe, yeah. It was a bit spur of the moment, but it might work. I believe Peter, our local fisherman, should be able to help you catch an appropriate. You can probably find him at the Southern Docks right now. You get me a proper fish, and I'll take care of the rest, yeah. I'll check my map. I have to turn in the apples really quick, so as long as I'm up here... Hang on. Farmer, do you have a minute? I'm Rosa, secondary command of the Sunhaven Corps. Sunhaven is safe, but monsters live just outside the town. It's my job to make sure you're prepared for that. Here, take the sword and step up to the dummy. Give it 5 good whacks so I can see your technique. I have things in my pockets. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Hey, not bad. It's not all about strength, though. Speed and agility can be just as important. Try landing 3 jumping attacks for me. We're natural with that thing. It's no wonder. Or no, it's like... But I wonder, how good are you at a distance? Try shooting the dummy 5 times with this crossbow. That's because this is basically Stardew Valley, just it's fantasy this time. No? Beautiful work, Farmer. It's good to know that some of our citizens can handle themselves in a scrap. Go ahead and keep one of those weapons, but only one. I want the sword. And I have your apples. Oh, you brought the apples. Exactly what we need. Thanks, Farmer. Maybe Pinto will learn to stand up straight while I'm shooting the apple off of his head. Sacrifice my children here? No? I don't think so. Not in Stardew either. We're dummies. A kid who needs the stone. Got. Whoa, is this what a whole 15 stones look like? Uh-oh, I should have asked for more. But this is a really good start. Thank you, Farmer. Can do that in Stardew Valley? I did not know that. Hi, Crucible! You're the entire reason I'm playing this. I saw you streaming it and it made me really want the game, so I got it. It is! I've been having fun with it. Which house have a... It takes a rainbow shard for children? Huh. Oi there! You look like you need something from me. Well, what is it? I need help to catch a special fish. Oh yeah? What kind of special fish are we talking about? Briefly recount the situation to Peter, who listens with a quiet smirk, nodding along as you talk. Oh yeah? So, why don't you go on and catch this fish yourself? I don't have a fishing rod. You don't have a fishing rod? Heck, take my old one. Fishing is really easy. You just use your rod like any other tool. When you spy the shape of a fish in the water, cast your rod out. Fish are coy, so wait until you feel a strong bite. Then give your rod a pull and set the hook. Then it's up to you to fish the land. Oh my god! Then it's up to you to land the fish. Thank you. Seems like we don't have time to waste. Let me handle this one. You just stand back and take it easy, all right? Peter? Now watch closely as I demonstrate an ancient fisherman's art to you. Hang a worm on a hook. Fascinating. Alright, looks all loaded up. I'll have your fish in a jiffy, don't you worry. You can do it! This guy again? I'm fishing for you. Get off of my line. Sorry, Submarine. Mine is maybe a little too big and juicy for your single baby dragon. Put it back! Put it back! Okay, okay. Hold your horsefish. Let's try that again. There we go. These chunky groupers are... chunky groupers? Ugh. These chunky groupers are nice and fatty. Not too agreeable with most people's taste, but I bet your baby dragon couldn't resist it if it tried. Here you go. Thank you. Fishing is way more fun in this game. You have to bring the fish to Kitty. Where is Kitty? Over by her shop. Back up to town. Jump our way there. Says that I have unspent skill points, but I'll do that at the end of the day. Hello. Hey, neighbor. I'm Dr. Warnhart. Plenty healthy to me, but come see me if you're feeling under the weather. Thank you. I'm glad to meet a doctor. Call me Wolfhard if you don't want to call me doctor, but really, I don't mind either way. My game, I'm dating every female romance option but Anne. It lets you do that? Yes. You can date everyone at the same time. Huh, that's odd. Usually they don't let you do that, guys and ladies. He's living his best anime protagonist life. Hello again. Do I smell a big, tasty fish in your pack? Just hand it here and I'll make it into some yummy baby dragon food, yeah? Just visit me tomorrow, okay? I'll have some yummy baby dragon food prepared for you then. Did you not hear me do that earlier? I've been doing that every time she said it. I didn't mean that. Whoa. Hi, I'm Kitty. You're the new farmer in town, aren't you? Nya. I'm Submarine. Submarine. I'm so happy to meet you, Nya. My brain was like... Just totally blanked out. And lost it when Kitty said, yeah, why's that? I was like, bro, calm down. Yeah, let's say hi. Hello, Submarine. Despite the looming darkness, I have a good feeling, I've had a good feeling ever since you... It's as though Sunhaven's... it's as though... oh my god. It's as though Sunhaven is embers, but a sudden wind is rekindling flame. What's it like being in charge? He's obsessed with cat girls. Certainly comes with its challenges. First, very few people accepted me as a leader because I'm young. I had to earn everyone's support gradually. Now everyone in town looks to me when there's a decision to make. I can't believe anyone doubted you. Well, not see my first year as a leader. I made my share of mistakes then. Suffice to say, I was incredibly lucky to have Ilios guiding me along my path to becoming an archmage. An archmage. We're in an uphill battle to revive Sunhaven. Crucial that we bring more travelers and new shops into town. Now more than ever, especially. Still, I'm not worried. Sunhaven has a bright future. I'll be there fanning the flames. Will you help me? I'll do what I can. I'm thankful. There's something about you. I can't help but think Sunhaven is better for having you in it. Get back to the farm really quick, because I realized that I have, wheat in my bag. Really quick. I also think I have an oven. No, I don't. Never mind. That I did. Guess I don't. Making dough. What do I need for an oven? Need 15 wood planks and 50 stone. Okay. I want an oven. You need a bunch of wood. Bunch of wood, bunch of stone. Actually, I probably have enough in my backpack. Your shower made you sleepy? Well, the relaxing music of this game probably won't help. 20. There we go. Let's get some wood. Or not wood. Get some stone. I needed 50. I could go to the mine, but almost... Oh, it's only one. You wish you can be the main character? I don't know. I feel like being the main character of, like, any game kind of sucks. Because, like, everything is all happening right around you, and for some reason you have to deal with it all. Need 30 more. We have a cat girl here? We do have a cat girl. I'll have to meet a whole bunch of other people. I'll have to see if any of them catch my eye. My favorite cartoon show? I don't know. I like Teen Titans. I guess... The original? Yes, the original, not the new one. Oven. It's time for bread. I mean, I used to watch a lot more of it when I was younger, but now I just watch everything on my phone like a... I was also a really big fan of, the thing is that I don't know if these are considered animes or if they're considered cartoon shows. I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh growing up, like the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I own every season of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! On DVD. I actually, for the very first season of Yu-Gi-Oh!, I own a collector's edition of the very first box set that came out for it. So it like folds out and it's got like portraits of all of the characters on every disc, and it's kind of cool. So it's the only one of my set that doesn't match. Everything else are like reprints. Everything else is like a reprint from a different time. So those all match together, but my first season is like extremely old. It was originally my brother's. Is that a Snorlax up there? No, it's a Snackoon. I'm gonna get it to move out of the way. Maybe if I bring it something it likes. It needs 10 wheat and 10 apples. Think of what else to do today. I could continue to clear out the farm. I don't have I guess I've got 600 now, so I guess I could go back to the store. Oh, I should go get the sugar. Like the sugar cane. I should go get some of that from the store. Summer was smuggling Yu-Gi-Oh cards into school. I wasn't. My brother was, though. Size, apparently. Okay. Too busy to worry about monsters. Sugar. Sugar cane. Have the furniture real quick. There's a rug. Another rug. Wallpaper. A black chest. Don't talk about it. The furniture sucks in that store. Aw, that's unfortunate. Don't mention my 9th grade outfit. I know it was bad. I would post a photo of it, but like everybody would see what I look like. Because I have the photo. Everybody went through their cringy high school phase, okay? I was no exception. Feed store is by the general store? Oh. Well, it's too late. Hey, let's keep that out of my chat, okay? I'd rather things like that not be said. If you continue, I'm putting a ban on you, okay? Trying to think if there's anything else that I... Okay, cringy summer, sorry. I guess I should probably cash in the skill points, shouldn't I? Hold on, let's take a look. Got 2 in mining, 2 in farming, I've got 1 combat, and I've got 3 in exploration. Let's take a look. Like air skip. Flower farm seems cool. How much was it? I got it on sale, so I think I got it for 15. I think it sells originally for 20 though. Sometimes, and also with the rewards, some of them don't have descriptions either just because I forgot to write them or because they're supposed to be a surprise. And then some of the ones are gonna be like sound things. That one. Yeah. Oh! Oh, looks like I ran out of mana. It's only 5. What do I do? I've already watered all the plants. Guess I'm clear. I guess at this point, I don't really have anything else to do today, so I'm just going to continue to clear out the farm. It's the sound. The one that's on my head. Barony game? Which one? Closer to Cuphead. A 3D pixel game where you're in a dungeon. Oh, is it like a roguelike? I'm so bad at those. Like Hades? Are those called roguelikes? I think those are called roguelikes. I don't know. So, anything that's like Hades where like I'm having to battle my way in like a long succession of dungeons. I'm so bad at them. 700 ways to die. Hey, guess what? I would find every single one of them. Play Hades in story mode. You can? I didn't know that. I have Hades. I've never made it past the first boss. I got it because it looked cool. My laptop's not all that good either. It's pretty old, but it's like it does what I need it to do, so it's like I'm not gonna replace it or anything. Besides, laptops are so expensive. I mostly use mine for schoolwork, so it works for what I need it for. An option that makes you unkillable? I didn't know that. That's such a bull. I didn't know that. The more you die in Hades, the stronger you get. Yeah, but it still doesn't help me because that's true. The thing is, though, that doesn't help me because I'm still awful. Getting dark. It's getting dark on the farm. Arguing my with horror games, literally awful. Yeah, but in all things considered, Resident Evil is not nearly as scary as I think it could be. Like, I'm not, like, I won't touch Village. I won't even touch Village. Dark. How can we get you to play Village? I don't know. We have bread. We have bread to sell. Community pool. I don't even own Village. How much is Village? Like 60 bucks? Donation goal for Village. I'd have to buy it is the thing. Like 60 bucks, isn't it? I am on a limited budget here. I don't have a job outside of this. Donate $1 a day. You can get help us somewhere in your area. I don't. I'm on a limited budget. I left my job so that I could go back to school, so I have to be really careful with what games I grab. This game from the Stardew Valley dev. No, it's not. It's from a different development company. It is what it's called. This from Development Studio. I feel bad for not knowing. They're called Pixel Sprout Studios. No, sorry. It's for some reason, every time that I tab out of this game, regardless of whether I play it in window or not, it, like, makes the game turn black. Turtle vanished. Yeah, it's only on for a little while. To Farmer Summer Rain. Don't. No. I told my mom about emergency and she laughed at me. I haven't shown her the clip though. I probably should. To Farmer Summer Rain. I'm Bernard, administrator at Sunhaven's Town Hall. I wanted to reach out with this housewarming gift as a representative of Sunhaven. I hope it helps you settle onto your new land. Come visit me in Town Hall, right in the middle of Sunhaven's Town Square. I can sell you a barn for livestock as well as a house upgrade permit to authorize an upgrade of your old farm cabin. If you wish to upgrade your buildings, simply obtain the necessary permits, then use an upgrade tool to upgrade your buildings, as long as you have the necessary materials for the job, of course. Regards, Bernard. I got a fence. Greetings, citizens. In the interest of ensuring the continued safety of Sunhaven, the Great Army Barracks is offering free combat training lessons to interested individuals. Come by and visit the barracks for a free training session with Rosa. Citizens can use their map to locate the barracks in the northeast of Sunhaven. Great Army of the Four Regions official correspondent. Oh my god, my OBS just showed me what the community challenge is at already. It's already at 8,000. I set the goal for 20. We have to go say hi to Kitty because she's got our dragon food. Is she even awake? She's in her house. shouldn't have spent all my money on head pads. Can't visit Kitty between... You can come visit Kitty between the hours of 8 a.m. to 10. Ah. You wasted 3K on head pads? Oh, no. Speaking of the things on heads, I have to go to I have to go to Best Buy tomorrow. I have to go by Best Buy tomorrow because I have to get a new set of headphones. This headset has officially given out. So the one that I'm using right now, half of the headset doesn't work. So I have to go by Best Buy tomorrow. So I have to use up some of my week's money. Why not order online? Because I'm impatient, that's why. I'm impatient and I wouldn't know what I'm looking for anyway. So the less options I have, the better. Hello, citizen. Come to learn about combat? Good. Knowing how to defend yourself is always helpful. First, we cover the basics. There are 3 combat types: melee, ranged, and magic. These combat types can be augmented by gaining combat experience, leveling up, and empowering your skills. Ranged and magic have their uses, of course, but swords are truly the greatest weapon. Rosa launches into a long speech about the supposedly superiority of swords, going into intense detail about the history of swords and their modern-day uses. Feel yourself nodding off a bit when Rosa stops to scold you. Alright, citizen, snap out of it. You don't want to learn everything there is to know about swords, then suit yourself. This combat skill tome can fill in on the rest. Thank you. Summer become queen? I don't think there is a queen. There's no royalty in this town. I don't think. There's like an elected official. There's a little cow. Oh my god, it's so cute. I don't have the money for him. You can be the first, I think. Dictator, maybe? Monarchy. I don't think there's anybody that is like royalty in this town. Sapphic sentimentality. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. That is how you spell monarchy, yes. Seem to have misplaced a sapphire that has sentimental value. Last place I saw it was on the beach. I'll pay more than it's worth to anyone who can return it to me, no questions asked. I don't have any weight. Let's go take a look at the beach. See if I can find a sapphire. Oh, that's right. I have to find Kitty. I got totally distracted. I'll go look for the sapphire in a minute. I totally forgot to go say hi to Kitty. Head back up. She should still be at home. Hello. Oh, it's you. The new farmer. Sorry, you caught me in my head in the clouds. I'm June. I didn't mean to startle you. No, it's fine. I was just in my head is all. Really nice to meet you, Summerrain. You have lethal company. I don't. I do have Dead by Daylight, though. I don't know a whole lot about Lethal Company, although what I do understand is that I'm pretty sure you're supposed to play that with a whole bunch of friends, and I don't have any friends that play it, nor do I have any friends that own it, so... Thank you. Back to this. I just have, like, I think I just have the base Dead by Daylight. I don't have any of, like, the DLC or anything. I bought it years ago at this point. I think I was gonna play it with some friends, and I think I played it, like, once, and then we never played it again, so I don't know a whole lot about it, really. Need to get back into Dead by Daylight someday? Well, maybe we can play together. Since that also seems like a game that you really want to play with friends anyway. You've never played or understood Dead by Daylight. I've played it once, but it was a long time ago. Oh, you're back. Does that mean you've gotten what we need for that pesky little lizard? Up right here. This. Should make perfect dragon bait. Good work. It's like tag for keeps. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like tag. While you were out catching fish, I put in an order for a dragon trap over at the general store. You head over there and pick it up for me, and we'll catch this pest before it does any more harm. Fishing experience. But no, I don't own Lethal Company. I don't actually really know. How do you even play Lethal Company? I haven't even really seen any clips out of it. I just know that it exists. The only clip that I've seen out of Lethal Company is like the give him back thing that like crossed my timeline. Go to the general store. Where am I going? Go in a place and grab scrap and bring it to the ship and leave? Oh. And go to a different... Huh. Phone's order? Alright, give me a sec. Alright, here it is. What do you mean this is just an empty crate? So we'll catch a dragon, no problem. Trust me. Back to the quarry. Subnautica might be a cool stream. I own Subnautica? I don't think I do. You get the trap farmer? It's literally just a wood crate, but I have it. Never mind the specifics. Quick, rig the trap and before the dragon gets back. Sure. The part about the game is that when your voice cuts out because you either blown up or got killed. Huh? That should do it. Quick, follow me. Let's get into hiding and wait before the dragon shows up. Oh yes, we are absolutely hiding while standing, like, maybe 15 feet off to the side. There it is. Head down, farmer. I think it's going right for the bait. So cute. Going for the bait. Any brilliant ideas? Got another idea. Stay here, farmer. Okay, what's your idea? Golan pulls out a half-eaten mutton drumstick from his apron pocket. At least you think it's mutton. How he's holding it, it sure looks more like a club. Saving this for lunch, but it ought to be heavy enough to knock the bug out. What are you doing? I'm gonna hurt it. I'm just gonna plop it on the head and knock it out. And you can take it away from Sunhaven for good. Still, you little... Stop! I almost got the little lizard just where I want it. Golan, you cannot just bop the baby dragon. Why not? It's just a little dragon. Sorry, farmer, but if we don't do this right, he'll just come back again. I'm gonna do it. He's giving you puppy dog eyes. Back, you little beast. Don't come any closer. Just stand still. I mean it. Come on, go away. Shoo, get out of here. Warning you. What are we supposed to do now? It likes you. You have to be so destructive. Looks like it wants to be your friend. Do you think the dragon could be tamed? That's silly talk, farmer. It would never work. Don't care how cute you are, you can't stay. You have to go. So cute. I mean it. How about just for a little while? Okay, fine. But only until it's big enough to fend for itself and no more causing messes. I mean it. Solon grumbles and kicks a rock, sending it sailing across the length of the quarry. Baby dragon cuddles against Solon's leg. It seems rather content. Solon mumbles to himself. I'm glad it's safe and sound. Money. Money, 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 money. We're still starting off, so the more money we can get, the better. Now to the beach. Need to find a sapphire. Okay. Sapphire. Good looking. Okay. All seaweed and clams. Well, at least the beach will be clean when I'm in the place. I don't see a sapphire. Does anybody else? Over here. Soggy Seaside Cave. I'd rather not go into a place like that right now. Ah! Hey, it's not actually on the beach, but the quest says that it's on the beach. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, get it away. Whoa, we're leaving. We are leaving. Go away. You went through the struggle? Oh no! Okay, well, if I have to mine it, then I guess I'm going to the mines. The one thing I can say is I'm kind of glad there's not a stamina bar in this one. It makes me feel like I can actually do like a bunch of stuff all day without like having to worry about like being like, But I'm not gonna have enough stamina if I, like, water all of my plants. There are many kinds of rocks, ores, and gems in the mines that become more available as you dig deeper. A rusty key is hidden on this floor that will unlock the next floor temporarily. You may craft a key and an anvil to unlock the next floor permanently. This floor requires a copper key. I saw it in the... Yes, I think it's right there. Me through. Is that it? Sapphire! Sick, I can wait. Goodbye. That was fast. Okay. I have to go find Anne now. She. Like Nathaniel has something. He is over in Town Square. Why did she say that it was on the beach when it's not actually on the beach? Did she just like to see me suffer or something? Is she like standing off behind like a palm tree, just like poking her head around going, haha, I tricked her. There's no sapphire on the beach. Hey, that's my sapphire. Thanks a bunch, Summer Rain. Here's your payment as advertised. Oh, Nathaniel, where'd he go? Yes. What do you have to say? Hi there, Summer Rain. You always seem to have perfect timing. Thanks to Pinto's clumsiness, I have a job for you. What did he do? Pinto was sent to gather coal to heat the barracks at night, but he dropped the whole basket into the river on the way home. Guess there was a bee involved. Embarrassed, so I didn't ask questions. Need 10 coal to keep us all warm and toasty. Bring it? Okay. Fantastic. A real credit to Sunhaven. And bring the coal to me. Alright. Back to the mines. We're just mining all day today. Time to relax. Enjoy the rest of your day off. Minecraft. That's like my least favorite thing about Minecraft. I like to build stuff, but I hate to mine. My friend says that I would have more fun playing Minecraft if I played it with like one person that like played it as a team where like I build all the stuff and the other person like goes and gets the stuff. Looking for coal. Play Minecraft? I have a server open. Which I should. In like the announcements area of the Discord, it should be listed in there. I really need to log back into it. I never finished making my house. 2-week Minecraft session and stop playing for 3 years. Yeah, that's essentially what I do. It makes me feel so bad. Oh, are the darker stones like those ones the ones where I find coal? No, that one came out. There was coal in that one. Wait. Oh, shoot. I think they are. Gotta work real early tomorrow. Gonna go work while I sleep. Aw, thank you so much, honey. I hope you have a good sleep. Well, I have the key, so I can move on. I guess I'm looking for just the dark colored rocks. Off we go. I don't see any. I don't see any. Right, I guess we look for the key. Found another sapphire. Wish I could mine faster. Oh, there's the key. Off we go. Next level. See if there's any coal. Key system is a little annoying, but what can you do? Yeah. Oh, there's one. There's one. I think I only have like 4. I have 7. I need 3 more. Sapphire. Can I not hit that? I don't think I can. Oh, hey. Yoink. Okay, there's no more coal on this side of the room, so let's check out the other side of the room. I'm stuck. There you go. Nothing. Ooh, got another sapphire. Hey, another sapphire. Man. I'm gonna be rich. Not in coal, because it is kind of missing. Hey. Hang on. I'm gonna get to those stars quick. 2. Now we can leave. I'm weird and this is happening to me right now, but have you ever smell so good that it kind of bothers your nose? Kinda, a little bit. I get what you mean. I wear a lot of like scented lotions and perfumes and stuff. My nose is dying. I wear a lot of scented lotions and perfumes, and there are times where I just apply just a little bit too much and it bothers me. So I kind of get what you mean. I like soft smells. I like soft flower fruity smells. Like anything that's like too intensive or for me, I go, "Ooh," too. Very particular. No coal on this floor. There's lots more sapphires. Find the key now so we can leave. Already 4 o'clock, so I'm getting worried. Gonna have to come back tomorrow. Sapphire. There it is. God, how many sapphires do I have? I have 8. I have 8 sapphires. Go. Now I have 9 sapphires. I make an even 10 before we leave. I can't hit whatever that is. Hit what's in front of it, but I can't hit, like... Black diamond? Man, there's still no coal. There's the key. Want to leave? Where's the key? There. How far down are we gonna end up before I find the rest of the coal? There's a monster in here. Can I hit it from over here? I can. Ah. Now you can start fighting. I don't want to fight. I just want coal. Oh, there's one. There's one. One over there. Oh, there's 2. Or if you can tame a dragon? No clue. I've got enough coal. I can leave. Can finally leave. All right. Goodbye, mines. Okay, where's Nathaniel? He is over by the beach. Do I have a story today? I don't know. I didn't really do anything today. I just sat on the couch. I sat on the couch today, keeping my cat company. Yes, the only thing that was interesting that happened today was my dad couldn't get the snowblower working, but that's about it. My hair, however, is trapped behind me. I don't like it. Like pulling. There we go. Okay. My chair has like armrests, and the kind of like where it connects onto the actual chair itself, there's like an itty bitty little gap, and my hair sometimes gets caught in it and pulls, and it hurts. So whenever I sit at my desk, I try really hard not to keep my hair behind me, so that I don't my hair out. There we go. Oh, I have fishing too. Oh. All right. Now what? I guess I could go to bed. Just end the day and start another day. I don't have any dough, so I can't make more bread. Oh my god, look at all— oh wait, I didn't sell the sapphires. No, I didn't sell the sapphires. Hold on. Sapphires. I'm gonna get $450 out of those sapphires. Oh, and I have like lamps. Should put the lamps out. Cute. Let's see, what else do I have? Actually, hold on. Hang on, let's see if it's still open. I think we're gonna be like barely making it. There we go. I have some things in my pockets that I can give to the museum. Oh, a fabulous museum. Wait, it looks like those two gentlemen are having a serious discussion. I'm sorry, the building is quite impressive, I'll give you that, but you simply can't join the association if your museum has no artifacts to display. But... well, if you just agree to give me a little more time... Look, I know you're trying hard. Fill this place up with some things worth looking at, and you can give it another shot, alright? Why, this is the Museum of Sunhaven. I founded this institute to collect and display the natural wonders one can find about Sunhaven and surrounding lands. One issue is, though, however, we are currently out of stock, oh my god, is that currently our stock of displays as well? Or rather sparse. But one should not worry about that, for soon I'll have a fine museum outfitted with the grandest displays of curiosity. Need any help? Help? Help! Why, help would be lovely, actually. The museum is always accepting donations if you've got anything to contribute. We will happily ensure that it has its proper place among the collection. What are you looking for? We're in the market for all sorts of natural wonders. Come to mention it, you do look like the adventurous and capable type after all. Just the type of person we need. If I have it right, then I shall commission you as a member. You'll have access to the museum proper, and you can see for yourself what we will need to collect and display. For free? No, we get gold. I think we get, like, items for it. Now raise your right arm and repeat after me. Curator has you repeat a very long and exhaustive pledge of allegiance to the proper and ethical collection of artifacts. Despite its length, he maintains a stout passion throughout the entire ordeal. Finally, the pledge has finished, and he has allowed you to put your arm down. That it? That's it, old bean. You are now an official member of the Sunhaven Museum Society. Welcome aboard. And all this just because I forgot to lock the front door. Imagine fate working like that. Your membership status grants you full access to the museum. Take a look around. Should you ever need anything, should you ever have anything you'll need, simply place it on the empty display. Worry not. Myself or another curator will take it from there. Or other curators? Do you think I was the only one here? Go on. I simply can't wait for you to meet them. Going then. Over. I think it's this. I can like turn in stuff. Yeah. I can turn in a log, blueberry, a mushroom, a sand dollar, a peach, a raspberry, a berry, and a strawberry. There we go. I didn't find a sand dollar. All I had were clams and seaweed. Now it's late enough that we can go to bed. Time to sleep. You slept straight through the night. Go look at all our money. I told you we were gonna be rich. Food! Apparently Lucia is here. Oh, Anne is here too. Hey, who's that coming down the road to your farm? Oh, it's the merchant lady again. Hey there, Anne. Hey there, Summer Rain. Don't get so flustered. I actually dropped by to give you a little something. Really? What are you giving me? Maybe you and I got off on the wrong foot the other day. I admit I sometimes may be a bit too eager to score a sale. I needed the tools anyway. Hey, I said I can be eager to make a sale, not that I make bad sales. Okay. Let me make up any bad blood between us. I want to give you this basic furniture table. It's just like your crafting table, only it's designed especially for making, you guessed it, furniture. Thank you. Don't thank me. I know this basic furniture table is going to someone who knows how to use it. Just keep in mind, it's a little more expensive to build furniture at this table compared to buying it at the store. But that's the price of convenience. Just consider this little gift of mine to be the start of a beautiful friendship, okay? Thank you. Rise and shine, Summer Rain. I hope you don't mind me waiting here. Hey, it looks like your farm is already shaping up. Anyway, it's time to plan your first visit to the Dragon's Meat. Rain, are you ready to meet Ilios? Dragon Meat? That's meat with 2 E's. It's where Ilios lives on the top of the mountain. New neighbors in Sunhaven make the trek to receive Ilios' blessing as a rite of passage, a way to truly join Sunhaven. The ascent to Dragon's Meat can be dangerous, so I'll escort you up the mountain myself. Just meet me in the town square tomorrow at 10 a.m. Perfect. I'll be waiting for you at the town square at 10 a.m. Well met, Summer Rain. You've been doing some good hard work in the mines lately. I'm just writing this to let you know, well, it's nice to see, that's all. So keep up the good work. Oh, by the way, have you used your anvil and smith... have you used your anvil to smith any keys yet? Rusty keys you find are only good for one use, Summer Rain. If you want to unlock a floor for good, you'll have to forge some bars into a proper metal key. Just so you know, I mean. Stolen. In fact, here, have these. Help you with your smith. Oh. Good day. It seems, you've been all over the place. I've just been keeping an eye on you, is all. I've been excited to watch you explore every nook and cranny of this town. When you're exploring distant lands, remember to forage for food. It'll keep your energy up as you battle against wild unknown. Luck in your adventures, Summer Rain. Yeah. Keys equals treasures equals money equals dough. What's on the other side of the farm? I saw, like... Last time I was over there, I saw something. Nothing. Not over here. Ooh, what's that? Small money bag. It had 200 coins in it. Earth crystal? Oh, I need one of these berries to turn into the museum. Oh, ooh, another money bag. Yoink. They're only level 1 and it's in front of a chest, so... Why do they hit so hard? They're only level 1. Trail mix and a small copper ring. 40 health and 40 mana. Provides a small amount of mana per minute. Requires combat level 5. I am combat level 3. Guys protecting something? Oh, they're back. Centipillar. Grass types to pull out the flamethrower. I don't have a flamethrower. See? Another chest up there. I need to fight these things anyway because I need the combat experience, so I need to fight them anyway. Fight me! Oh, maybe don't fight me that hard, though. Oh my god, I am dying. Hold on. There we go. Oh, they gave me an extra point. They gave me an extra point of mana. Get over there. No! No! Don't hurt me. How do I get that one then? Do I like... Ah! Again. There we go. No! Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Oh my god. Run. Run away. Run away. Running away. Hey, strawberries. That's pretty. What's that? Crystal cluster. This. Flame room. Forest ahead seems extra eerie. You shouldn't explore it unless you need to. Oh, it won't let me in there. Okay. Never mind, I guess we're heading back. This, like, bridge is so cool, though. I want to see what's over there. Now I have fire. Fire. Or not. Oh, bad touch. Bad touch. That hurt. That hurt like a lot. Okay. Should fight those guys. Need the experience. I'm like halfway through level 3 for combat. I should also probably look for the sand dollar. I think I saw one of the raspberries over by the pier. I want to try and fill in that section for the museum. Sorry, I was I blanked on the word museum. No, there's a beach down here. Yeah, I can find a sand dollar over here. Not a sand dollar, but there's a treasure chest. There were crabs! Where are the crabs in the chest? I see a starfish. I don't see a sand dollar. Crabs. Oh, lots of them. Lots of crabs. Oh, okay. 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 Hey, that provided way more combat experience than the little things out in the woods did. Got sand. If I just stand around here for a minute. I am combat level 4, almost to 5. God, it's only 11 a.m. Crab hat trinket. Get them crabs. Crab rabbit. I got a crab hat trinket. Or a hat crab trinket. Need like a little bit more, not too much more. I think these guys should do it. Yes. Ring. Yay. All right, now we can move on. No sand dollars. Darn it. Ooh, water crystal. Some apples, and there's one of those berries that I need. I don't have a mushroom though. You're sleepy, but you have to fight it? Why don't you just go to bed? If you're tired, you should sleep. Berries over here. I haven't seen a mushroom yet. I mean, I guess I've seen these, but they don't have sparkles on them, which means I can't take them. Not up here. I missed the content. Ooh! Farmer's ring? 5% bonus farming experience. I don't see any mushrooms. I also think I need a peach. I look around town, I'll find. Radiance, good sir. Do you have any mushrooms? Oh my god. That just reminded me. My brother. So my whole family on my mom's side is Southern, right? And so every year we go to, not every year, like every 4 years we go to Florida. And we all gather together in Florida for like a little family get together about once every 4-ish years or so. And this one year, so we always fly in on like Christmas Day. We're either always flying on Christmas Day or we fly in on like Christmas Eve. It's usually one or the other. And this one day we were flying in on Christmas, and we got there at like we were flying on Christmas Eve. We were flying in on like Christmas Eve. It was like 7 o'clock at night, and we got into Florida. I think we were in like Pensacola, and we got out of the airport, and everybody is starving. Everybody that is in my group is like starving, so we're like, okay, we're gonna go eat. And so we like drove towards where we were staying, and like on the way we spotted a Denny's. Like, okay, Denny's, let's go. Let's go to Denny's. And so we all got in the car, went to the Denny's, and we got out. And we like went up to we went inside. They had like nobody in there. It was very, very slow that night, and so we're like, okay, that's cool. And we ordered and we started waiting for our food, and we sat there and we waited. And like an hour passes and nothing happened. We didn't get any of our food, and so we call over our waitress and we're like, hey, what's going on? And she was like, I'm sorry, we're just really low staff tonight. It'll only be a little bit longer. And we're like, okay. So we sit there a little longer, and my brother gets a call. One of his friends had called him. And so he's like, okay, excuse me, I have to take this. And so he gets up. He gets up from the table and he goes outside. My brother answers the phone. He starts talking to his friend. And apparently this woman, out of nowhere, walks up to him while he's outside of the Denny's on a phone call with his friend. She goes up to him and goes, hey, do you have any shrooms? To which at the time, oh God, was he 17? My 17-year-old brother is on the phone just staring at this woman who has walked up to him asking him that. Whoever is on the other line, is on the other end of the phone is now laughing because he heard it. He heard that woman say that to him. To which my brother goes, no, I don't. I do not. And then he just he was just like, no, please leave me alone. Like he tells his friend, hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. And he like hangs up and he comes back into the restaurant. He sits down and he tells us, hey, don't go outside without somebody with you. And we're like, why? And he tells us what happened. And we're like, oh, okay. And so 2 hours pass at this point. Like, we have now been at this Denny's for 2 hours. We still don't have any food. Nobody around us has any food. Nobody knows what's going on. And so we leave. It has been 2 hours. We've had no food. We're all starving. And so we leave. We head out of the building, and my dad is like doing something at the counter, and my mom there. And so my brother, me, and my two grandparents leave the building with to head to the car. And on the way out, my dad starts walking back to us. My mom says something to him. She's like, hey blank, do you have the car keys? And the lady is still out there. The shrooms lady is still out there. And then she now has called out to my dad and has said, yeah, do you have the keys, blank? To which my dad is now terrified, and he starts shuffling us really fast to the car because he doesn't know this woman, and we're afraid that she's like got a weapon or something on her because she's like aggressively starting to walk up to my family. And this was the same woman that my brother said approached him for shrooms not even an hour ago. And so we left pretty quickly. All the kids got gathered into the car very quickly. Oh, hey, Peaches. And we left. And then my dad, like, as we're driving away, my dad turns around, like, he looks at us and he goes, if somebody ever walks up to you like that, you just say no and you get out of there as fast as possible, okay? And I went, okay, because I was like 14. We don't know what happened to that lady. We didn't call the police or anything because we were like gone. But yeah, that was an experience in Florida. It's the only time that's ever happened, which is probably a good thing. She was undercover police. God, I hope not. Because I'm assuming my brother passed. My 17-year-old brother on the phone with his friend apparently just looked like a shrooms dealer or something. I don't know. Have yet to find a mushroom. Don't know where they are. For 2 hours for Denny's, yeah. We were there for like two and a half hours or something, and we had like no food, and we were so agitated at that point. because nothing was happening. We had no food, no answers. We just left. We were like trying to be nice about it, but it was at the point where it's like we literally couldn't wait anymore, and so we had to leave because like I'm hypoglycemic, my brother's hypoglycemic, and so is my dad. My mom is the only one in my family that is not hypoglycemic, basically, and so we were getting like sick because we hadn't eaten because we had been on the plane like literally since 11 o'clock that morning, and it was now like 7 p.m. because we had like a layover somewhere for like a couple of hours. But we hadn't eaten anything since that layover, and we were starving. Oh, apparently I did have a sand dollar. A mushroom. And strawberry. Are these not strawberries? Oh, here we go. Need a log. All I need is a mushroom now. I luckily have never been approached like that before. Of course, it happens in Florida, yeah. I luckily have never been approached like that by anybody. I think the worst time, actually that's not even really. So I was in a professional cooking course when I was in high school, right? I did this like specialty program through my high school. We worked at like a technical institute basically. And we did like, it was basically like a trade school that high schoolers could learn skills in before heading into college. And I was in that program. And while I was there, in the springtime, like around April or so, I was given the opportunity to participate in a competition. So we drove into the city, and I participated in a professional, like I was in a gourmet cooking competition, and we all had to stay at this like fancy hotel. I had to wear like business casual, and we had to buy all new clothes of like stuff for me to wear there, and like I competed. And while we were there, we were allowed to wander around on our own just as long as we were like representing our schools very well, right? And so there at the hotel that I was staying at, there was a 7-Eleven around the corner. And so I had never had a slushie before. And my roommate who was staying in the hotel with me, I told her I'd never had a slushie before, and she was like, "Oh, we have to go get one." And so we wandered out into the hall in our pajamas, and we like knocked on the other girls' doors that were from our school, and we like knocked on their doors and like, "Hey, do you want a slushie?" And so we were gonna go on like a slushie run. So I'm 16 at the time, and I think she's either 16 or 17. And so we knocked on everybody's doors, and like I think 2 people said they wanted slushies, so we're like, okay. So we went down to the bottom floor. We started walking outside. We're in our jammies and like tank tops because it's hot out, and we got out onto the street, like the first sidewalk out in front of the hotel before curfew. And this guy comes walking down the street towards us, and he's on the phone. Nothing out of the unusual. It's a city. People are gonna do that. So we didn't really think anything of it. And so her name was Brittany. So Brittany and I are just kind of chatting. And as this guy passes us on the phone, we hear him shout into the phone, "I'm not waiting on the street corner anymore for these goddamn drugs." To which Brittany and I look at each other, and we booked it to the 7-Eleven. We didn't book back to the hotel, no. We went running to the 7-Eleven because we told everybody we were going to go get slushies, and we could see the 7-Eleven. So we went flying to the 7-Eleven, and we and told the clerk at the counter, "Hey, there's this weird guy outside yelling about drugs," and he told us to stay in the store for the time being until the guy left. Now, this guy was not stopping us. He wasn't looking at us or anything. We were just... Mushroom! We were just, he was essentially minding his own business, but also screaming into his cell phone. So we got the slushies, and we, like, hung out in the 7-Eleven for, like, half an hour. or something because we weren't sure if he was still out there. And eventually we had to leave the 7-Eleven, so we like had all the slushies and we started running back to the hotel because with like these slushies like cradled in our arms. We started like running back to the hotel because we were afraid that this guy was still out there because we weren't sure where he was. And so we booked it back to the hotel, and when we got there, we told the other students and our teacher, hey, there was this weird guy outside, and we were told that we weren't allowed to leave the hotel after like 7 o'clock at night anymore, even though technically curfew was like, I think it was 9. I got a hardwood ring. I got a magic potion. And I got a foraging ring. He must have really wanted them. I guess he did. I guess he did want them. I have no idea. We never saw him again. The only other like weird experience from that trip, I guess, was the Starbucks that was down the street. So we were staying on what was essentially like the mall, kind of like strip mall. No, strip mall's not the right way to put it. We were staying in like a mall area of the city, so it was like a ton of shops and stuff, right? So this street, cars aren't allowed to drive down this street because it's all shopping, and so it's perfectly safe to go walking down this street. So we and like not have to worry about being hit by cars. And so us and like a couple of guys from like a different school all met up in the morning, was like, hey, let's go get Starbucks. And so we decided that it was better to walk around as a group, since my group had very small girls in it and we were worried about getting mugged. And so we asked some of the guys from the other schools, hey, can you come walking with us? And they were like, okay. And so we walked down the street. It was like, I think we had a group of 6 or 7 of us. And we're walking down the street to the Starbucks. I have never seen a Starbucks as filled up as this. Now, this is like a major city, right? Like, this is a major, major city. And so I have never seen people packed into a Starbucks like that in my life. It was like a sardine can. You couldn't hear the staff yelling people's orders because it was so many people in there, and they all had like their cell phones out or their laptops, and they were all like in their business suits and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure, because my actual name is very common, and so I'm pretty sure some lady walked off with my drink. But it took us like 45 minutes to get our stuff because it was so busy. It was so busy in there that it took us like 45 minutes to get it. But we didn't have anywhere else to be because at that point I had already done my competition. My competition was like the day previous. And then the girls that I was with, their competitions weren't until like 2 or 3 that day. So we were like free to stand around in the Starbucks for like an hour. It was the pumpkin spice epidemic? No, because this was in April. Pumpkin spice wasn't around. Yep. But no, this was in April. And so pumpkin spice wasn't around because that's only offered in the fall. It's in the middle of a major city, and it was like the closest Starbucks within like a couple of streets, and so all these like big business buildings, that's where everybody went to go get their coffee. And it was like 7 a.m. so everybody was getting their morning coffee and heading into the office. We just got caught up in the business crowd, I guess. That competition was pretty cool, though. I ended up, winning silver. I think I've got that medal somewhere in my room. I think it's in that bucket over there with all of my other cooking stuff. 100% need a cooking stream. I did, I participated in, it was called Gourmet Sweet. So basically I did an extremely fancy like dessert for my competition. had these cookies that I made. They're called Twill cookies, and for those of you that know what Twill cookies are, you know exactly what I'm about to say. They are awful. They are so hard to make. Not because they're not awful because they taste awful. They're not awful because it's like they have like a million steps to make. No, the reason why they're awful is because they are so technically difficult to make because of the like the procedure that you have to go through to make them. So Twill cookies are paper thin, like the way that the cookie cutter, quote unquote, that I used to make oh hi, sorry, I'm just talking about I was in a cooking competition when I was in high school, and I'm talking about the dessert that I made for this competition. I won silver in it, but this thank you so much. These cookies that I made, they're the Twill cookies that I made. Basically, instead of using a cookie cutter for these, what I did was I had a file folder. So, you know, those like yellow manila file folders. Thank you guys so much. You're so sweet. What I did with these file folders is I cut out a triangle, right? Like a 5-inch triangle. I cut out in this file folder. I cut like 2 or 3 of them in this file folder. And what I did is I slapped that file folder down onto a cookie sheet, and I had to spread the cookie batter over top of this. That is how thin these cookies were. They were literally, the batter was as thin as a file folder for these cookies. So they take 4 minutes to bake because they are so thin. These cookies are so small and so thin that they only take 4 minutes to bake them. And you, no more, no less. If it's less, they're undercooked. If it is more, you can burn them so fast. And so I spent days and days learning how to make these cookies because, hold on, I'll stand up, so that I could enter them into this competition. And I brought the cookies with me for competition because I was allowed to. I didn't have to bake them while I was there. Sorry if my model looks kind of weird. I'm standing up. Ugh. I brought them with me because I was allowed to, because I wouldn't have had enough time to make them during the competition. I only had like 30 minutes to prepare my thing. And so I had this Tupperware container that was filled with a bunch of towels, paper towels and regular towels, that had these cookies in them, holding them in my, oh, that's right, holding them in my lap, so that I could make sure that they didn't break. I lost 7 on the journey. I made 14 of these cookies. I lost 7 of them on my way to the competition. This ride to the competition, by the way, was only maybe 20 minutes. 20, 30 minutes into the city or something like that. Oh no, it says that they don't exist. Yeah, so only about 50% of the cookies actually made it to the competition. There we go. Sorry, sorry, honey. Okay, it said that your channel didn't exist, and I tried to type it in, but I think it was because I typed it in wrong. There we go. But no, so only about 50% of my cookies made it to competition, but the rest of them were fine. The thing is, I only needed 2 of them for the dish that I made, so as long as 2 of them survived, I was fine. I ate the rest. I learned how to make flowers out of caramel pieces for that. And then I also learned how to make apple rabbits for that competition as well. I made an apple dish. The only time I ever cut myself using the knives that I was given for that course was during the preparation for that competition. I didn't even cut myself with the blade of the knife. I somehow managed to cut my fingers with the back of my knife. It wasn't even like the actual blade. I somehow managed to hurt myself on the like the back of the blade. And it was completely by accident. I don't know what I did. I don't know what it did. I've never done it since. But I am somehow clumsy enough that I managed that. welcome. Say, are you busy? If not, would do you want to be? Okay. I'm waiting on an order. It's some medicine that Catherine ordered for me. But it's taking longer than I expected. How can I help? I wondered if you could stop by Catherine's shop to... Sure. Okay. But, no. For that competition, I ended up winning silver. So, even though half my cookies didn't actually make it to the competition, it was still worthwhile. Who won the gold? Some kid from another school. Some kid from another school. I have no idea what they made because we were done in like blocks where we all had 30 minutes to prepare and serve our dishes. And we were all judged like one at a time, and then the results weren't given out for like 2 or 3 days because there were so many kids that were competing. Like, this was a statewide event. Actually, I don't think it was a statewide event. I think it was like a region-wide event because I'm pretty sure there were kids from another state that were there. Like, this was a massive deal. And so we didn't get to see the results for like 2 or 3 days after I competed, because I think I competed on the first day. A couple of the girls from my school won gold in their categories, though. I just got silver. But that's okay. Because I like my silver. I prefer silver over gold anyway. I have no idea what the other students made. Honestly, I don't know if I can even pronounce the name of the dish that I made. I think it was something in French. All I know is that I had to practice forever to get it right. But now I know how to make apple rabbits, so it's worth it. Apple rabbits are actually a lot easier to make than people think. They just, like, a lot of people, I think, overthink it. You just cut the apple into like, six to 8 pieces at the most. And Sonic waffles, yes. I know how to make Sonic waffles as well. You cut the apple into 6 or 8 pieces, and then you make sure that you cut off a little bit of the end so that way it has a base. And then you make 2 cuts on the back in the shape of a V. And then you run the knife just barely underneath the skin of the apple. And then you take out that triangle, and then bam, you've got apple rabbits. If you want to, just like make a nose. Like make a nose at the end of the apple piece. My apple rabbits were never even. It made me a little sad I could never get them even. It's hard. It's hard to make them even. They're easy to make, but hard to like master, you know? Oh, I have to go to the town square. That's right. Oh, I almost forgot. I've decided that I'm going to make Sonic waffles on stream, probably sometime this week. I just have to pick a day. I'm thinking Thursday, since that's going to be my least busy with my classes. Are you ready to go? Sorry, grabbing my planner from below me. But I'll probably make the Sonic waffles on stream. I just have to I'll end up probably going to the store tomorrow while I'm out with my classes to grab some extra ingredients like chocolate chips and stuff. Chocolate chip waffles with Sonic printed on them. This is it. Ilios is just ahead. I'm afraid I can't go with you. It has to be entirely on your own choice. It has to be entirely your own choice. Good luck, Submarine. I'll be here when you're done. I've been waiting for you. Step forward. Let me see who you are. Angel. Thumhaven grows brighter in your presence. That radiance can light a path to a new future for all if you choose.
It is fortunate that Lucia brought you here unharmed. I am Elios, the Sun Dragon and the Guardian of Sunhaven. Sunhaven is an enduring community with bountiful. I carry the responsibility of preserving the Commonwealth here. It is not a duty I take lightly. As Guardian, I prefer to see each new arrival myself. I require a glimpse of your innermost self. Clear your mind, respond only with the purest truth. For whom do you live for? Self, my friends, my family, or my ancestors? My family. Family. Indeed, a tree cannot grow without a seed. Where do you feel the strongest natural connection? Blazing fire, a soaring cloud, a flowing river, a standing tree. Well, I like the ocean, but the ocean's not a choice, so I guess a river. What sets your heart alight? Fulfilling my destiny or living in the moment? I like destiny. How curious. There is power within you. Do those answers actually matter for something? Did I just mess something up? Oh. Your energy is almost familiar. Were I blind, I would surely think a young dragon stood. I cannot say that with... Oh my god, I cannot say what this means. Fate, but this power will only grow. Mind your ways. Or your connection with this mind. Magic. Magic. Nurture yourself. And your powers will undoubtedly have consequences to our world. So, responsibility falls only. Remember that you are not alone. Do not alienate yourself from your neighbors. They will support you, Walter. I grant you my blessing. You now have access to the great power that resides within you. But you must hone your skills before continuing on your journey. When the time is right, I will reach out and guide you. As you leave this place, enter your new life. Walk confidently. Cool. Money. How does it go? Elios gave you his blessing. That means you're blessed like me. I had suspected there might be some magical energy when we first met, but now Elios has awakened that energy, simply bursting from you. Elios gave me his blessing when I was much younger, so I know it can be a lot to take. I'm always available if you need to talk, is what I... For now, however, shall we head back home? Stream's too cozy. Sorry. What do I do now? Reach level 15 in any skill. What you guys doing here in the back alley? I'm buzzing off. Nothing to see here. Okay. Bye then. Rude. They're probably criminals anyway. Whispering all in back alley in the dark. They're probably criminals. Can anyone bring me a wood table? I can try. Cake pop? I'll make a cake pop. I should probably buy seeds to actually, like, grow something. Say all my work will pay off. Let's see. What should I grow? And corn and wheat. Planting. I have a whole day still. It's only 10 a.m. Do... clear out some space. I did 20 and 20, so I have 40 crops now. I'm gonna need a good amount of space for that. Do 4 rows of 10, or I can do 5 rows of 8. I also do 4 rows of 20. No, that's not right. I can do. That would be 2 rows of 20, 4 rows of 10, 6. Not 6. Sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head and I am not a mathematician. I'm trying to figure out space. 4 rows. 4 rows of 10. God. I'll figure it out. Don't. Don't look at me. I got it. I'll figure it out. If I do 1, 2, 3, if I do 5 rows of 4, that's 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I have 40. I have 40 seeds. I'm just gonna do 4 rows of 10. Instead of stressing myself out trying to figure out how to do my mental math that I am not ready for. I'm just gonna do it this way. Go. Okay. New field. Let's get the seeds. I've got corn, and I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Okay. Corn and wheat. Oh, I actually have 23 wheat. And here we go. All right, now we gotta water everything. This could be a minute. This could be a minute. I should probably check the time because I do need to go to bed at a reasonable hour today because of school tomorrow. Okay, I've got a little bit longer. I'm actually good without it tonight. So that is a take as needed medication, so I don't have to take it every day. It's only when I feel like I need it. Thank you, though. I don't know if anybody else uses it, but does anybody know what Pokemon Sleep is? Like an app for your phone that like tracks your sleep schedule. I got it recently because I thought it would be cute to have, and like the more that I think about it, the creepier it actually is. It like listens to me sleep, and like the more that I think about it, the weirder that is, and so. That is some stalker behavior right there. It like listens to you sleep. Like, it's cute and all, but like the more that you think about it logistically, the weirder it is, and so I'm not sure how much I'm going to use it. I do play Pokemon Masters, though. Like, a lot of Pokemon Masters. That doesn't track my sleep. Oh my god, am I trapped? Shit. I just trapped myself in the fence. Ah. Let me out. Okay. You want to allow this and mic and camera? It uses your camera, too? I didn't know it uses your camera. Can't put a stake there. It's a little upsetting because now it's uneven. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take out the corners of all of the fences so that way it's even all around. It was gallery? Oh, that's weird. There we go. Now it's even. Yes. Oh, I only had one. Never mind. I'm not putting that one there. Whee! Take that out. There we go. Alright. To wait for the wheat that I have growing to grow so that way I can make bread. Because I have an oven with nothing to bake. Oh my god, I'm yawning. Sorry. Sorry. Ugh. Here to me. My glasses up. Okay. Rubbing at my eyes and I don't want my glasses getting all smudged. Ugh. Don't yawn, I'm sorry. Oh my god! Up it! The more I think like, don't yawn. Don't yawn, the more I need to yawn. You're being attacked. I'm sorry. I have to actually make friends this semester. I don't know anybody at my college anymore. My friends have either graduated or they're no longer going to school, and so I am all alone at my college campus now. So I have to actually attempt to make friends now. Makes me very worried. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous about my first day of school. I'm not very good at talking to people. People make me nervous. Which is funny considering that I worked in retail for so long. I'm not, like, afraid of people. I don't know. Aw, thank you. "100 friends, new goal." I'm not Comey. a bush for my house. Have any honey? I don't have a lot of ingredients right now. I just have to wait. These will be done growing tomorrow. I don't think I can go to bed. Oh, wait, I have to make a table for Kitty. That's right. Let's get some more wood. Don't think I have enough to make a table. I don't. I need 10. We're just gonna stock my crafting table really quick because I want enough to be able to make the table for Kitty. I did deliver the coal, yes. I need 9 more. No, I don't need 9 more. I need 1 more. There we go. Now I can make a table. Table. Go put the bush in my house. I have a tiny bush. Have a little bit of personality in the house now. Just a little. Not a lot, but just a little. Okay, well, it's taking so long. Is she anyway? She at her house? Up by the pet store. Keep pressing that. Make some torches and oh, I could make more of these, but it would still be uneven. I can make a wardrobe. Make a wardrobe. While we wait, it's almost there. Yes. Okay. We're off. Go find her. I think it said she was up north, but it's entirely possible that she's moved then, so. Still there? He is. Okay. I like the lucky cat for sale over here. My hero! This table's so cute! It's perfect. I can't wait to put it with all my decorations on it. Thanks again! Want to help Kitty? What does Kitty need help with? I'm making a fancy dress, and it's so fancy that it has to have a gem. Except I don't have the gem yet, huh? Just find me 1 sapphire for my fancy dress. I'll reward you. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to say no. What do I need to do? Find me a sapphire. Yes, okay. Drink the H2O. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Like I have any sapphires in my inventory, and we'll have to wait until tomorrow to go to the mines. Bring that in later. I didn't look at the bulletin board today, I don't think. Oh, no, I did. I don't have a cake pop, that's right. Alrighty, back to the house. Go get our wardrobe. Place it inside the house and go to bed. Never mind, the wardrobe's not done, apparently. Okay, we can still go to bed. Like, go to sleep? Yes. I think that's gonna have to be my call as well. I have to go to bed so that I can get up in the morning for class. I have to, well, my class isn't until a little bit later in the afternoon, but the thing is I have to unbury my car from all the snow that we've had. So I have to get up early to find my car. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. You didn't get snow? Lucky. We didn't get like a ton of snow, but we got enough to where my dad had to get the snowblower out, so. I have to find my car in the morning because I think it's still snowing. But for now, I have to go sleep. Go sleep and stuff, so I'm gonna have everybody have a good night, good morning, good day, whatever it is for you. Bye, everyone.
Pox upon this ground, I give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I've been setting up gravestones in my hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just don't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see.